Hi, I'm Higuma. Welcome to the first video I'm posting on my channel. If you've seen the title, which I'm sure you have since you clicked in here, this video is the title was not clickbait and it actually shows us doing that. So I thought it would be good to do an introduction on this video because it's kind of weird. So basically when I screen recorded this video, I recorded the audio along with it, but then the recording glitched and all I got was this. Haha. So yeah, I was basically left with no other choice other than to dub it as I go along. Just explain what I did and stuff. So I guess this is a sloppy first video, but if you're gonna watch it, just stay because the content is still interesting.
Oh my god, why did I just say the content was still interesting?
It is not going to be as interesting as what it would have been if we had live commentary. But yeah, please enjoy the video. And also, if you haven't noticed already, I'm this awkward girl and you're not going to see my face anytime. So yeah. Okay, let's start. So I first opened my game. It's called Knives Out. It's basically really similar to PUBG in some ways. I guess you could call it rip-off PUBG, but it's just really fun and I really like it. So it was a special occasion, one day after Valentine's Day, and I wanted to pick something special to wear for my warehouse. So I looked through my trial cards and I remembered I had one called Uchu Neko, the set, but I just couldn't find it. So stupid dumb me was just looking for it. So I basically just kept scrolling around while I didn't even realize that I was literally ready to go. So then I finally realized it and I just activated the set. Then I remarked on how I thought it was gonna look better, but then it actually didn't look that nice. So then I was basically just chilling while my friend Sibis went and made a room for us. So then, you know what? My friend Danny came online, and then he was trying to get into my team, but I kept on rejecting because you can't go into a room while you're in a team. But then obviously I couldn't keep rejecting without a reason. Because I mean I want him to be able to play with us. So I went and I texted him and I told him the name of Sibis's room. So basically after a pretty long time we all joined and then we all went into separate teams and we all agreed not to friendly fire each other and then we started the game. Well, yeah, and then at the beginning, when we spawned, and then I was just being really weird, and we are all being really weird, and I'm just gonna spare you from watching all of that. So we got in the plane, and then we all were going to jump to Central City, and basically that was the original plan. Then guess what? Oh my god, is that a tree? Well, guess what happened? Stupid me crashed into a tree and died from falling off heights. Yes, that was really, literally the stupidest death that has ever happened to me. I've never actually crashed in a tree. Maybe I've skydived and fallen off a rock and died of heights, but I've never crashed into a tree. Oh, of course, we weren't satisfied with me falling and dying, so we went into a new game in the same room, and then this time it actually went a lot better. So here's some footage of Sibis and I fighting for the rock, one of our favorite pastimes before a game starts. Yeah, I was clearly losing. This time I was actually able to skydive without any problems, and you know what, believe it or not, I actually landed on a building. Yeah, and I don't know if you saw, but for that sickening moment on which I zoomed in on, I thought I was gonna fall off again. But actually, this is only a 3-story building, so if I fell off, I would only have lost a bit of health. And then this is where I start to doubt humanity or video game logic, because how can a tree be taller than a 3-story building? Well, I mean, like, you fall off a tree, you die, but trees are probably like 2 stories maybe, and this building is 3 stories, but if you jump from the top floor, you don't die. What is this logic? Well, so I looted some more by myself until I found Sibis. And then, despite having the agreement to not friendly fire each other, I just couldn't resist wasting a grenade because I really wanted to friendly fire her. But then it cost me some of my HP because, you know, like, I had to hide from the grenade. Ha 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 ha. Well, then I looted some more with her. And then, you see, I accidentally picked up the mask, and then I lost my helmet, and I just panicked there, and I threw another grenade accidentally. But weirdly enough, this one, like, even though I was closer to it, it didn't cost me any health. Well, anyways, I dropped the mask, and I got my helmet back, and I was, like, happy. Now witness my legendary leap out of the window from the second floor. Yeah, that was really stupid. Yeah, anyways, after a lot of looting, we got what we needed, which was a lot of grenades and a lot of fuel. And whoops, I threw a grenade again. Then we began the long and lengthy process of placing our flowers in circles. I counted, I had 7 small ones and 2 large ones, and I was like making a joke about how Sibis had a lot more than I did. Well, we were supposed to place it in a circle, of course, so, you know, I was doing my thing, I was placing it in a circle, and then, you know, I realized I did it all wrong, and, you know, we wanted like a bigger circle, and I just made like a tiny circle with not even all of my flowers, which I only had 9. So then we just randomly placed the rest. That was actually me wanting to place the fuel, but Sibis being like, no, wait, I want to finish placing my flowers first. Yeah, and then we were like, finally done, and then we started to place the fuel, and that was when like the flowers got ugly. Seriously, those flowers look like they're swimming in black water or something. Then we proceeded to do what the title said we would. We started to burn up the flowers. I set the whole thing on fire. So this missed her first one, but of course, I think it's because she didn't aim properly. But, I mean, just look at that. It's like so awesome. And then suddenly our fuel like completely disappeared. Yeah, basically we just went over the climax of this video. It was cool seeing the flowers burn, right? But, you know, the flowers don't actually disappear like video game logic. Flowers can still be so pretty after fuel is thrown over them and they were burned and stuff. Well, I mean, yeah, I proceeded to waste all of my grenades because I had a lot. And then I ran over to that bench, I think.
What? Like, I don't even know what I was doing. What am I doing? Oh, well, this is the part where I crawl over to the bench. So I guess I was trying to crawl under the bench, and then I succeeded. I was like, yay! And then guess what happened? Whatever happened to that rule of no friendly firing? I mean, like, I don't really know what I was doing, but yeah, anyways, Danny came and he killed me again, and I was like the third again, the last, and you know what, that just shows how much I really suck at this game. Yeah, and that's it for the video. I had a lot of fun filming it, and my next videos will definitely be can't talk. It's bedtime and there's school tomorrow, but like, my next video will definitely be better. So just wait for it if you want to, and subscribe if you like. And I'm just gonna be really random on this channel. Like, it's not always gonna be about gaming, probably, but yeah. Yeah. Bye!